Listen, just listen for a second. Before we go any further, hit that subscribe button, not for vanity, not for numbers, but because this message is part of something bigger. These downloads, they're coming in faster, stronger, more specific, and trust me, you're going to want to be here when the next one drops. Something changed 3 nights ago, and I haven't been the same since. This isn't your usual video. This feels more like an emergency message, a broadcast straight from the higher realms. It couldn't wait. The divine doesn't shout, but this time, it's almost screaming. Reality is shaking. The universe is trying to get your attention. You found this video for a reason, not because of the algorithm. Not by mistake, it's divine intervention. It's that obvious. You're not here by accident. Your heart is in a certain place right now, maybe confused, maybe hopeful, maybe exhausted. But you need to hear this right now before anything else. Do this, type in the comments, I surrender to divine timing, just those 5 words. Say it out loud. To why? Because your doubt, your hesitation, that's the only thing blocking the blessing. Type it, claim it, let the universe know you're open. Hit the like button, not for me, but as a cosmic yes to what's coming. Subscribe, ring the bell, because this download is heavy, and more are coming. Now let me tell you what I saw. This is going to sound wild, but I owe you the truth. I was deep in meditation. I lost track of my body and time, then bam, lightning. Right through my third eye. It wasn't painful, but it was urgent, clear, powerful. The message: your person is waking up. Yes, your person. Stop doubting. They exist, and they're going through a storm right now, a spiritual storm, everything in there. Life is being shaken, their thoughts are chaos, their emotions are loud, they're feeling that something is missing and that something is you. They don't know why. But they feel the pull, they feel the call. This person, they've been through hell. They didn't just survive it, they transformed. They didn't become harder, they became wiser, not bitter but deep. They didn't run from pain, they faced it, and now they're becoming the kind of soul who heals others. They're a wounded healer. Not in the broken sense, but in the gold-filled, scarred, beautiful sense, where cracks are filled with gold, and the damage becomes sacred right now. Their life is being restructured, relationships falling away, careers shifting, their location might change. It's all preparation. The universe is clearing space for you, and the timeline forgets slow, divine timing. This is moving fast within 7 to 14 days. Yes, days, not months, not someday, but as soon as you're ready, because sometimes even heaven gets impatient, and when it's time, you're going to start noticing things. Fast and loud, like the number 717, showing up everywhere, on clocks, receipts, plates, phone, screens. This number is not random. It's a confirmation, but it won't stop there. The universe is about to start teasing you, songs that say their name, random people mentioning things you were just thinking. Dreams so vivid, you'll wake up feeling like they were next to you. The universe is done being subtle. It's about to get loud, so pay attention. And here's the wildest part: you're going to hear their name out loud in real life within 3 days. And when it happens, your body will know, your freeze, heart will thump, because your soul already remembers them, even if your mind doesn't. There's another sign you need to know. Crows, yes, crows, the black birds that show up at odd times. You'll start seeing them in strange ways. 1 might land right in front of you. 3 might line up on a wire. You might hear them early in the morning. These aren't coincidences, these are messengers for you. For this, crows are ancient signs. They've always been tied to the spirit world. They're not random here. When you see them, know this: your person is thinking of you in that moment. Their soul is calling yours, and the energy is meeting in the middle. It sounds crazy, but deep down you know it's real. Let me tell you more about this person, not how they look, but who they are. They're close in age, 5 to 8 years off. You might be older, they might be younger. Doesn't matter. Their soul has lived many lifetimes. They carry a quiet intensity, not flashy, not loud, but deep. When they walk in the room, feels its sensitive people turn theirs. Gravity in their silence, they've been through things, hard things, and they carry those lessons like armor, but soft armor, they work with their hands. It could be building, creating, healing, writing. Their work is a mirror of their soul. But here's what's wild, they know they're not in their final form. They feel the change coming, and part of that change is you, their partner. Their mirror, their balance. The angels keep showing me their eyes. They don't match their face, young face, old eyes. Or vice versa, something about the contrast makes them magnetic. They don't dress to impress, but every piece they wear has a reason. Their hands will be the first thing you notice, hands that have lived, maybe with scars, maybe just the way they move. You'll feel safe watching their hands now. Here's how you'll meet. It's going to feel random. But it's not, it's a setup, a divine interruption to possible ways. First, your routine gets broken. You go to a different cafe, your train gets delayed, you try a new route. That disruption is the opening. That's where you'll bump into them. You'll reach for the same thing, be stuck in the same line, or caught in the rain together. But magic, second way. You're helping someone, holding a door, sharing a seat, giving directions. They'll either see you do it, or be the one you help, and they'll be drawn to you. There'll be a reason to talk. Something small, a joke, a shared complaint, but it'll click. You'll laugh, and you'll both feel the shift. It won't feel like strangers, it'll feel like, oh, it's you. You won't say it, but your body will. Your nervous system will calm down finally. After years of tension, it will relax. That's your sign. You'll feel grounded. Like you can finally breathe the conversation, not small talk. Even if it's about small things, there's depth, weight, meaning beneath the meaning. They'll pause mid-sentence and just look at you like they're trying to remember where they know you from. They'll study your face like a memory they almost forgot. They'll ask questions that go a little too deep, but you won't mind. It won't feel creepy. It'll feel honest, natural, safe. And they'll remember the things you say, the small stuff, the throwaway details. That's how they are intentional. And when it's time to part, you won't want to. There'll be hesitation lingering. They'll write their number, old school, or they'll make a real plan, not a vague let's hang sometime. They'll say Tuesday, 6 p.m, this spot. They're serious, and you'll feel that. This isn't a game, it's alignment, it's soul recognition, and it's about to move fast. Faster than you expect. By the third meeting, you'll talk about things, people don't discuss in 3 years. No walls, no faking. You'll tell the truth, so will they. You'll both know this is something different, something big. They'll open up about their past, their pain, not to impress you, not to dump it on you, but because with you they can. They've learned the truth. Real connection needs real honesty. No masks, no pretending. And you'll feel the same. You'll start telling them things you've never told anyone, not because you plan to, but because it feels right, it feels safe. Their presence makes truth feel natural. By week 2, it will feel like you've known each other forever, but also like something completely new. You'll have inside jokes, little phrases that only you to understand. You'll share a song, even if neither of you says it out loud. You'll start copying each other's words. The way you talk will shift naturally, unconsciously. And the chemistry, it'll be there big time, but it won't feel desperate. It won't feel like lust running wild. It'll be grounded, clean, charged, but not chaotic. They'll respect your boundaries. Maybe more than you want. You might wish they'd push a little harder, but they won't. Because they're not chasing a hookup there. Building a bond, they're playing for keeps. They're in it for the long haul. There'll be a moment somewhere in week 2 or 3, you'll be doing something boring. Grocery shopping, walking, driving, and suddenly it'll hit you both, a wave of clarity. This is it, this is the one. And from that moment all pretense is gone. You're not pretending to be casual anymore. You're not playing it cool. You're choosing each other every day with intention. But here's the thing, while the universe is bringing them in. You have work to do, real deep work, not the fix yourself kind. You're not broken, but you do need to prepare. Here's how: first, clear your energy. You're carrying old weight, family expectations, social pressure. Let it go. Take salt baths, burn old letters, clean your room like a guest is coming, because one is, and they are sacred. Your space should reflect that. Second, start telling the truth. Little truths with cashiers, with friends, with yourself. Look in the mirror, say what you really feel, no filters, because you're person. They'll see right through lies, they'll feel when you fake it. So practice now. Get comfortable being real. Third, do something that scares you. Apply for that job, have that tough talk, try something new. Courage is a muscle, you'll need it. Because this love is not small, this is a love that changes lives, that changes you, that breaks old patterns and builds new paths. Fourth, pay attention to your dreams. Keep a notebook by your bed, start writing them down. They won't always make sense, but they will start forming patterns. Their energy is already trying to reach you, sometimes through symbols, sometimes through direct messages. Don't dismiss it, honor it. Finally, practice receiving. You've been in survival mode too long, you've forgotten how to accept good things. Start small, take a compliment, let someone help you. Say thank you, and mean it. Don't calculate what you owe, just receive. Because you're a person, they're going to want to give their time, their care, their full attention, and you have to be ready to let it in. Here's the voice you need to shut down. This is too good to be true. That's not for me. I'm too old. I've been through too much. That voice is not yours. It's a mix of old pain, voices from your past, people who couldn't see your worth, systems that profit off your self-down. Shut that noise down. Your person doesn't want perfect. They want real. They don't need you fully healed. They need you healing. They don't need you to have all the answers. They want to figure it out with you. This love won't demand perfection. It will require presence. Presence is everything. Let's talk about your past. It wasn't a waste. Every heartbreak prepared you. Every failed love taught you what real love isn't, so you'd recognize what it is. Every tear cracked you open, not to destroy you, but to grow you. You're not late, you're right on time. This person, they couldn't have met you before. They weren't ready, you weren't ready. But now, you both are. You've both evolved, you've both earned this trust. The delay was protection and preparation. Here's one more sign, it's specific. It's powerful. Within 24 hours of watching this, you'll smell something, a scent that hits your core, perfume, cologne, fresh bread, a flower, something that pulls a memory from nowhere. It'll feel like home. That's them, their energy reaching you, their higher self, sending a message, a signal across time and space. When it happens, stop, smile, and say thank you. Another thing to look for: children, animals stare, going to act different around you. A child might stop and stare, or laugh, or say hi. A dog might walk up to you. A cat might sit beside you. You're changing, your energy is shifting. The innocent can feel it. They sense what's coming. A reunion, a soul match, a divine collision. This isn't a fantasy. This is prophecy. This is your soul waking up, recognizing its missing half, and calling it in. It's not a fairy tale. It's alignment. It's destiny. This love, it doesn't just change your heart. It changes your life, your world, your legacy. It heals generations. It rewrites stories. It brings light where there was silence. You won't be ready. That's okay. You don't need to be ready. You just need to be real and brave and open. Let it come. Let it in before you go. Do 3 things for me. First, if you haven't yet, comment, "I surrender to divine timing." Write it, claim it. Second, when you start seeing signs like 717, come back and comment 717 below. Let this community track the miracles together. Third, if this hit your soul, share it with someone who needs it, but only if your gut says so. This message isn't for everyone. It's for a specific group A, chosen group A group, who's about to be reunited with their other half. If that's you, you know it already. Deep down, you feel it. This message has been waiting for you, and now it's activated. The angels are watching, smiling, celebrating, because the time has come. Your person isn't far. They're already here, living, breathing, thinking about you right now. They don't know why yet, but soon they will. Soon you both will. Everything's shifting. Everything's aligning. This week, this one, is going to change everything, so breathe, say thank you, and get ready. Your love story doesn't start someday, it starts now. Before you close this tab, do not walk away unchanged. If your soul stirred even once during this message, hit subscribe, smash that bell icon. This is not entertainment. This is alignment, and the next message could be the one that cracks everything wide open. Stay connected, stay present, and I'll see you right on time.